Welcome to my channel, Plant-Based Storm. I'm Stormy, and today I'm going to show you a delicious homemade pita bread, so let's get started. You're going to add in 1 cup of warm water, 1 tablespoon of maple syrup, and kind of rinse the spoon off in it to get all of it in there, and 2.5 teaspoons of dry active yeast. One cup of flour, whisk until it all combines. Then go ahead and cover and allow this to sit for about 15 minutes so that the yeast can activate. Now go ahead and add in 1 teaspoon of salt. Then 1 tablespoon of applesauce, and this is going to act as the oil. Then you're going to add in 1/2 cup of flour at a time and mix it, and continue to add that flour in 1/2 cup at a time until the dough is no longer sticky and it begins to pull away from the mixing bowl walls. Once the dough comes together, you're going to allow this to mix for 6 minutes on low. And once that dough has come together, you're going to go ahead and form a ball. And place the dough back in the mixing bowl, and then you're going to cover the dough so that it doesn't dry out, and then you're going to let it rest for 2 hours. Once the dough has rested for 2 hours, you can see it's like airy and spongy, and you're just going to remove it from the bowl and pretty much dump it out onto the counter. Once all the dough is removed from the bowl, go ahead and form it back into a ball. This does not have to be perfect. And our next step is to sprinkle a little bit of flour, and we're going to get ready to cut this into 8 pieces. So once the balls have been rolled, go ahead and cover these, and we're going to allow these to rest for 30 minutes. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and roll them out. And as crazy as it may seem, we're going to have to let these rest again, because the longer they rest, the softer they are after they're cooked. So I'm going to let this rest for another 10 to 20 minutes. And then I'm fixing to get them in the skillet. Once you get it in the pan, you're going to allow this to cook about 2 minutes, and then you're going to flip this, and you will see that your pita is going to start to bubble and get brown. And this is also on a medium-high heat. You may have to adjust the temperature based on your own stove, but this is what works best for mine. So the bread is nice and soft, and hopefully you can see like what a nice airy crumb was on the inside. It's truly a delicious, soft pita bread, and we really love this. that is how I make our homemade pita bread. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to check out my other video on how to make hummus 2 ways. I'll add a link in the description box. And if you liked this video, please don't forget to share and subscribe. And as always, thank you so much for watching.